I'm a single guy going to see a movie called How to Be Single by myself. Is that just sad? Hey everyone, welcome to another review, and here's my review for the movie How to Be Single. Yes, this movie stars Dakota Johnson, Rebel Wilson, Alison Brie, and Leslie Mann, and this is about a girl going to New York City to find love. Yes, okay, this movie has a very stellar cast, and it's directed by a guy who did that movie last year called Love, Rosie. Do you remember that movie? It was awful. And not expecting much from this movie, but I enjoyed this cast. Well, I don't enjoy Dakota Johnson. If you all know Dakota Johnson from last year, 50 Shades of Grey, that movie was awful, but yeah, I love this cast. I think Rebel Wilson's great, even though she plays the same role in every damn movie she's in, but yeah, she's fine in this movie, playing the same role she does in every movie, but that's just her itch. She's like Melissa McCarthy, she just does the same shtick. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For Rebel Wilson, it works, and it worked for this movie. And yeah, Leslie Mann is the same thing. She kind of plays a lot of the same roles she always does, which is sort of sometimes a bitchy kind of character, or a very likable character. She does either or. And yeah, she's fine in this movie as this girl hanging out with these young girls. It's not weird at all, but yeah. And Dakota Johnson, she's awful. She's probably the worst part of this movie. She's trying to be very funny, and it fails across the board, yes. I think she knew last year's 50 Shades of Grey was an embarrassment to her career, so if she tried to be cool, raunchy, and funny in this movie, didn't work at all. But yeah, Alison Brie, I love Alison Brie. She was in a few movies lately which have sucked ass, but I love Alison Brie. I love her in Community as Annie. She's awesome. She looks great, and she's very, very funny, very cute. I enjoy her in Community, and I really wanted her to be funny in this movie, and she actually wasn't half bad. It actually showed that she does have a comedic edge outside of Community. It's still, like, this movie does have a very formulaic script, but I can tell this movie has effort in it, and there is actually some comedy in it. Yes, I just got back from seeing the movie The Choice and How to Be Single, so yeah, I saw these two movies together, back to back, so yeah, it's kind of a sad evening for me, and honestly, this was much better than The Choice. I saw The Choice first, I was ripping my hair out, and I was like, oh, okay, I don't think I can see another movie. I don't think I can see another chick flick. But luckily, thankfully, How to Be Single was watchable. Is it good? Not really, but it's watchable. The story is done to death. It's not at all original or fresh or anything groundbreaking, but there is some funny elements to it. The lead characters are pretty enjoyable to watch, with the exception of Dakota Johnson. Alison Brie gives us a few laughs, Rebel Wilson gives us a few laughs, and there is some decent jokes in this movie, and I think couples will actually have fun with this movie. If you want to have a night out with your significant other, this is the better movie to see. Don't see that stupid piece of shit Nicholas Sparks movie, The Choice. That's not a good movie. This is a more suitable movie for a couple. Is it great? Is it good? No. Is it great for couples? Probably. It's one of these date night kind of movies, and if all you guys get dragged to see this movie by your girlfriends, you won't hate yourself. You might actually get a chuckle every now and then and have a little fun with it. I was by myself, so I didn't have that much fun with it, because I didn't have a girl with me, but it was fine. I was in a theater full of people, and they all seemed to enjoy themselves. So yeah, as a date night movie, sure, check it out. But as a movie in general, it's nothing all that good. The performances are okay, the comedy doesn't hit enough, there's nothing laugh out loud funny about this movie, but there's a few chuckles. I enjoyed Rebel Wilson and Alison Brie, I hated Dakota Johnson, I didn't buy any of the romances in this movie, I didn't think the chemistry was really strong with any of the relationships in this movie. Actually, the only relationships that were strong were the friendships, not the boy-girl relationships, but the friendships between these girls. That was more stronger, but again, it's formulaic, it's not at all original, so yeah, this is a strictly date night kind of movie. This is not going to be a classic romantic comedy you have to watch every Valentine's Day. This is no Harry Met Sally or Love Actually. It's just a very by-the-books kind of number romantic comedy. If you're going to see a date night movie, sure, check it out, but if you're not, please avoid it. It's not that good. Not at all. But yeah, I didn't completely hate myself seeing it, so yeah, scale 1 to 10, I'll give the movie How to Be Single a 5.4 out of 10. So yeah, not a positive rating, but you know what? It could have been a lot worse. So yeah, that was my review for the movie How to Be Single. So yeah, in the comment section below, please tell me, what is your favorite date night movie? Your favorite movie to watch with a date, whether it's at the movie theaters or at home. Favorite date night movie? Mine is probably Harry and Sally. I love that movie. But yeah, what is your favorite date night movie? Comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like this video, please like and subscribe to this channel and join the dark side.